Oh, listen to that.
You're a sassy pants.
George. What do you think, buddy? Oh.
2 years ago, we found this outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
I can remember.
not hearing the birds. First thing in the morning, watching the moon come up. But I don't miss the snow.
The rain sitting in the back of the horse trailer because it was pouring rain and we were boiling.
Exactly, yeah. This is just so much nicer.
Pretty awesome. Pretty sweet setup. Here, George.
Oh, I'm gonna have to turn down that music just a wee little bit. Oh wow.
I just throw the roof.
Oh yeah, we're really.
And when you get the sun, that's perfect.
I know, but I don't understand.
I just added.
He let it boil like. Nobody's there yet. No, well, look at. I'm still trying to get all the black things out of here. Oh, I know it's going to take a while, but. Hey, Georgie. Oh dear God. Which one's the volume?
Right hand side. Turn this off altogether if you want.
How do I do it? Push this one?
No, get the poker out of the side in front of you. On the stove. On the right hand side of the stove. No, on the right hand side of the stove. Oh no, that's the one, yeah.
Maybe.
So just turn the button on the top left. Push it.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that noise anyway. It's not the shell, so I don't hear it.
There we go. Not bad for a fellow that can't turn his head. What's going on, D? We're at the Sugar Shack. Really? I can pet Arrow. See? So we have Georgie protecting Arrow. Are you protecting Arrow? That's a good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. Tell you what, guys, place is going to the dogs. Oh, yes, you're so, oh my goodness. So I'll set it up so you guys can, this is a new batch, guys. I'll take you over and show you the batch that we were doing yesterday. We have, so there's yesterday's batch. And there we go. And that's full. So that's yesterday's batch. So we've got Megan and Rob. They're getting ready to go back out. G'day, Matt. So they, yeah. Are you doing that now? I'll record you. Sorry, guys, I got it.
You want to do this stuff back here? I'll do this stuff up here.
So there. Megan and Rob, they're taking all the impurities off the top.
Scott just fired this up.
Yeah, we just fired it up here, so there's a lot of
good load of wood in there. We use red pine this year.
A very hot red pine is very, very hot, quick, hot wood. So you will notice that there's a lot more steam. That's because this is pretty much pure sap. So you're going to have a lot of water taken off right now. We could probably be boiling harder, but I like a nice constant roll. Some people fire, hard. Lulu's Treasure Trove. Welcome. I have not seen you before, but welcome. Don't worry about hitting subscribe. It's free all day today. So I'm just going to set this up so you can watch the boil. And yeah, any questions, guys? Go ahead, fire away. There we go. Now you'll see it go a little harder, guys. And they've already went out and got a full, I don't know, you should be able to see some of the pails out in the trees. There's some more pails down there. There's a couple more over there. And this is fresh sap that was just taken from the tree. And there comes Katie. And that's what they collect in right now is the goat with the big drum. And yeah, I don't know who's with Katie. Oh, well, yeah, possibly. Let's see. Oh, gracious. Come on, guys. Come on. So much for that little bit of sap. It's gone.
Hey, Here, come on.
How are you?
Now you see the sugar shack.
Yes, very late.
Okay, so you come back Saturday?
Yes.
Okay, I tried to get you last Saturday.
Yes, Sunday.
Ah, you're doing nails. What about your Saturday?
Sunday.
If you and the family want to come out?
I'll babysit.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
We'll take care of the wee lad. and he'll
Don't
take care of
thank
me.
me. I'll, adopted pup will look after the baby.
Hi, George. It's nice to see
I was
you.
trying to think what today.
Need your
No,
help.
I wasn't supposed to be today. I'm
No,
I'm
my,
next week.
yeah, exactly.
I completely forgot. I was planning on taking and having them and bringing them back. To
You
the
have
house.
no idea how many times I forget, and I get the email. Hello. Oh, damn.
How are you keeping, babe?
Sorry?
How are you keeping?
Good. Busy.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Don't go someplace here.
So, anybody local that needs their dog's nails trimmed, Bailey is our only person that we use in this area. Tell her the Rambler sent you.
Did you see, one of the it would be about 2 weeks from now, one of the posts that went viral in your group about someone that clipped nails? Did you see it?
No, I try to stay away from.
It was sent to me personally, that's why I saw it.
Okay, yeah. See, I don't do Facebook, as you know.
Yeah, me neither. It
Good
was
girl,
me,
puppy.
And that it blew up. It wasn't good.
But did it backfire and make her look like?
Oh, she fucked up. But unfortunately, they
Scotty,
took to
Scotty.
Facebook to let everyone know.
Scotty?
I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hey guys, sorry. We just had somebody stop by. I am here. We'll chit chat a little bit. Appreciate all the new folks coming in. So we got a good boil going on there now. And yeah, they're going to go out and collect more and we'll chit chat then. I had it muted just we were chatting, Charles. I know a lot of people left, but not much I can do. I had it put on the. So this is the first time they've met, right, Megan?
What's that?
That's the first time they've met.
Yeah.
So George just met Arrow, and he is like the father, but yet Arrow is 3 times his age. It's quite funny. Quite funny. G'day, Steve. How's Australia treating you there, sir? Hopefully everything's well and you're wrangling your snakes and all that good stuff. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to put you back on mute for a minute. We'll talk soon.
You're back.
There we go. Now we're back.
Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. We're here at the Sugar Shack. Scott is in full control. He's taken off all the impurities from the syrup right now, and it goes into the garbage so it doesn't go into the syrup bottles. By doing this, we don't clog up the filters because we triple filter it when we take it out of the sap pan. We bring it back up to temperature, and I think today it's going to be 218.7.
218.7, I think is.
218.7 is where it's going to be actual maple syrup today. So it'll be fairly thick, and we'll take that off later on tonight, or actually tomorrow. Because what we'll do is fill the pan full of sap tonight, fill the stoves full of wood tonight, and about 10 o'clock I'll go home and I'll just leave it. We've got the two vents open at the very top in the cupola, so all the extra steam and smoke from the boiler are going straight out, so there's nothing going in right now. It will have a smoky flavor to it because it was very smoky earlier on today. But for now, Scotty's in full control, and Meg and I are going to gather more sap so Scotty can keep busy.
Yeah.
Keeps him out of Debbie's hair. You know, he's a pain in the ass at times, eh? That's what Debbie says.
Me too.
So the pan is about 3 inches from the top right now. Scott's got a full boil going right in the very center, which is perfect. That's what I want to see. And when we keep doing that, we still have sap flowing in from the very back from the stainless steel pot. It's actually full right now. We just filled it up. We've got 45 gallons sitting outside, and Meg and I are going to gather right now. And we'll have enough to start tomorrow.
Chop, chop.
Take care. Scott's in full control. Bye for now.
Yeah, that's scary. Oh my, whoops. Oh my goodness, Georgie, she doesn't need you. Oh my goodness. Oh. What's up, puppy? Coming in? Are you coming in?
Look at the last half hour, he got way more protective on her.
Oh, I know, eh?
I love it.
Oh yeah, she's.
Okay, she's coming for a run. Okay, let's go.
Oh gracious! Bye bye.
They all run, actually.
I was gonna say that. Oh. All right, guys, I'm back. There, you're gonna hear the goat start, and I don't mean animal goat. The what would you call it? Side by side is about to start. Raquel, got you back. So, yeah, like I say, you're going to see a lot more steam coming off because we actually just flipped it. I guess about noon. We flipped it, took the syrup off, and filled it full of sap. So I got to keep a hard boil going to keep ahead of these guys. So Megan and Rob, Megan's a family friend. Hey, Arrow, why don't you go lay down on your couch, baby? Go lay down on your couch. So Arrow's the old girl. She sits at the Sugar Shack with me. I'm broken. She's old. Hey, babe. Why don't you lie down? Lie down, Arrow. So that's... we've got quite a wind going on right now. I'm not worried about it. This place is built like a major. So this is where Arrow likes to lay. Can I see? Can you see her? There you go. Right in front of the pan, which is about 1,500 degrees. That's where Arrow loves to spend her time. She loves the heat. You know nothing about syrup. Well, hopefully you were here whenever Rob went through his little spiel. This is what we do, guys. There's zero money to be made in syrup. Heck, even I tried to. So I even tried to monetize my live from yesterday. Well, it came back as yellow. Sorry, no advertisers want to know or want to support maple syrup. And I'm like, what? Everybody wants to hear about maple syrup and the way it's. Anyways, so I couldn't monetize due to YouTube yesterday because they didn't want to hear anything about maple syrup. Oh well. I don't care. I have friends like Steve, Jesse, a lot of people like to see and hear what goes on. We have a blast here. Unfortunately, that's why I had to mute it earlier. We had a friend of ours that came over. She did the dog's nails, and she does my dog's nails as well. So we were just having a little family, chit chat. But hey, not a problem, Steve. There'll be a lot of. I have a meeting tomorrow morning, but I should be live for Procrastination Thursday a little bit later tomorrow, probably about 12. Gonna say about 12:30. Cruising is fun anywhere. Absolutely. If you haven't cruised, you don't know what you're missing. We this year was our first year finally, and well, we're hooked. It's a lot of fun. So this is old-fashioned, the way old-fashioned maple syrup is made. Unfortunately, you could not sell this maple syrup. It sucks. How do I say this? The government has regulated maple syrup so. I can't find whereabouts are you cruising's fun anywhere? Canada or US? Again, I can potentially, now, depending on how much we get this year, I got some local maple syrup 2 years. Oh, really? Okay. I honestly did not know that you guys had maple trees, Steve. My ignorance. I'm just going to get a good boil going on here. So just pardon me for a minute, guys. Now, actually, if you guys want to see the guys, well, guys and gal, Megan and Rob, they are out collecting right now. So Megan's driving because Rob's had, well, maybe a beverage or two. And Meg's got all the dogs on the goat with her. And that's what they're doing. They're going to pick up all these. They're going to pick up the run of maple trees. There you go, Meg. Great individual Megan is. We're very fortunate. She's one of our volunteer firefighters. And if there's, how do I say this? If I'm ever in a fire, I want Megan to be at the fire. So that's what they're doing. They're full. They have all the dogs. They throw sticks for the dogs. They keep running. I've got the old girl with me. Can you guys hear me? I got a phone call. Just let me know if you can hear me and see me. I deleted the phone call. Hopefully you guys can hear and see me. Let me know. But anyways, you see Rob. Rob's going tree to tree, collecting sap. Oh, the dogs are play fighting. They're having a blast. And I don't know if you can see Rob, but he's actually. Reese, come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing, Reese? Come here, bub. Reese is a year old, and she's got more. Oh, she had to go to the bathroom. She's hiding behind the rock. So you got Megan, who is 2 pails high, and I'm telling you what. Yep, all is good. Appreciate you, Steve, and thank you, Charles. But the dogs are on the goat, and they're picking up all the sap. And well, you know what, guys, we got a fire because we're losing our boil. So I will put you guys right there so you can see pretty much what I'm doing. Arrow, come here, baby. Arrow, come on over with Scott. Come here, baby. Here, Arrow, come here, baby. Arrow, come here. Come over here, Cedar. Go lie down on your couch. Sorry, guys. Dogs, well, they rank higher than people at this sugar shack. We love our dogs. Mine, one's too old to be here, and one is too young to be here. So hopefully next year Hank will be old enough that he'll be out running with Rob in the bush. Okay, now, like I said, once I open this door, guys, right there, I'm going to be met with about 1,500 to 2,000 degree heat. It is what it is. I should have my long sleeves on. I don't. Don't tell Debbie I got soot all over my shirt. She'll give me what for, but you know, I'm used to being in trouble. Whew. Nelly, that's all. Whew. Yeah. That says burnt some of the hair right off my my arm. Now, let's see if I can hold this while I skim all the impurities. So there's all the impurities, and that goes into the bucket. And that's all I do. The more impurities that I can pull off now, the better the syrup's going to be. There we go. So there, it's just starting to roll again. Oh boy. It's Arrow. Oh, she bailed on me too. Everybody's out chasing sap and I'm the one boiling. Get it. Excuse me. G'day, squirrel. But what is all this, Scott? This is maple syrup, squirrel. We make maple syrup in the spring. The prime weather to make maple syrup is +5 during the day Celsius, which would be 42 roughly. And at night, it should be 20. Hey, Arrow. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Hey, baby. Hi, sweetheart. The old girl doesn't leave me too far. She likes to sit up here. So yes, in essence, Steve, it is a sugar cane. I will give you a quick runts. You know, those are, well, there's Arrow. These here were milled off the property. Those come from a barn close by. But all this was milled off the property. The windows added in. We have all the antique pulleys. We have an antique drill over there, an antique drill, another early 1900 pulley, another, I'd say 1920 to 1930 pulley. There's where all the steam goes out through the roof. We have a cook stove to make food. We do have a fridge. We've got a microwave. We have where we finish our syrup table, another table with the top that was made from the sugar bush. That is also the same as this. It was a red oak that was taken off the property. And there is the moneymaker. That's the sap. They've got about, I'm trying to think, we just talked about it this morning. I think they have 20 liters, which would be 4, 8, 16, roughly 5-6 gallons of syrup already. Yeah, the flat screen's not antique. Well, technically it is. It's about 3 years old. The microwave, same thing. It's a bit antique. It's about 40 years old. But there's got to be some kind of benefit of being back here. You know, we need our couch so that we can have a nap, because, you know, we need our old man nap. You might have missed my earlier post, but I'm not in Australia. I'm in Ohio. Yes, sorry, Steve. I got you mixed up with Steve from Australia. My condolences, my apologies. Yes, I've got it straight now. Yes, I've got too many Steves going on. We have very few Scots. We have a lot of Mikes, a lot of Steves. We have quite a few people. But okay, is this homemade? Just asking. Is what homemade? The building we put together, not last winter, but the winter before. Steve, I'm easily confused, brother. Especially whenever I'm having a red Solo cup. But again, it's the Sugar Shack, and that's what we do. You know, there's several people that will watch this back later. They're just at work now. We'll probably go live quite late tonight, but I do request anybody that's in here, if you normally watch Mama V and whatever, please, I want you to go watch them. You can watch me on rerun. I don't want to take away from anybody else's normal evening. That's not what I'm about. And I will shut it down for Mike and Terry. MT Homestead go live tonight at 9. Especially whenever they're doing their Tin Killer meetup. I don't want to interfere with that one iota. So yeah, I'm not sure. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just trying to get all this stuff. A whole bunch of this stuff's coming up and telling me that I'm live on other live. As to why. Actually, I am just going to let Jesse know that I am live. So just give me 1 sec. I guess I got to go like this first. Hey, Patty. Welcome, welcome. I will be back in 2 shakes of a hand's tail. Just got to let Jesse know that I'm live. I think you can still hear me, so it's all good. I'm what? There we go. Now we got all that straightened out. We've got Cowboy Steve. We have Charles in the house. We got Patty Price. Jesse will be soon in here. We'll have a party going here shortly. Oh. I lost everybody. There we go. Oh, I hear the goat, guys. With the goat coming, I know they got a load of syrup for me, or sap. Hey, Georgie, you are going to have to take that end. Sorry, guys. So we're going to fill this one. Megan's putting it up in there. Rob's having a good sit down there, which, that's what we do with the old fellas. We put them in the goat. And then, just where it's up back on my side, Megan, if you want to pull it that way. So, Megan's going to plug that in, and we're going to siphon what they've already got in the goat. So this is the sap coming right from the tree. Rob and Megan just went to Out and About and did a whole bunch of trees around the sugar shack here. They've done a whole bunch of trees Out and About and other places. I think they have one more set of trees to go get. And I've got quite a bit of... I'm actually keeping up to them pretty good. I'm firing pretty hot. Oh, look at you, Georgie. Look at you, boss man. Absolutely, him's the boss. Yeah. Excuse me while I'm sitting in my goat. So what's new, Patty? What's the temperature down with you guys?
So he'll fill this one. He'll fill this one. And if we need that, we'll just bring it over.
Okay.
And then he can keep topping off the big stainless inside. Yeah. So
And then you guys have one more section to get?
There'll be the biggest section over here, yeah.
Okay.
There's
There's see the green tarp?
Oh, yeah.
So the green tarp, there should be another 2 or 3 goats in. The fall red pines are cut off the back from last year. It's well priced. It's the 7-year-old wheat to call it winter on the wagon. So we'll take that off. Plus, in the big drive shed.
Well, Patty, we'll go over how.
He's got.
So Rob and Megan have already picked up in the goat. They've picked up the sap from the trees. So then they bring it back to me, and I fill up I've got a 45-gallon drum here, and then I've got a 30-gallon drum there, and I've got a 30-gallon drum right there. Well, and I've got a lot of extras back there, but that's what we do. So they'll fill up, I'll fire hard, and hopefully for every 40 gallons that they bring me of sap, after we're done on this end, we're going to get 1 gallon of syrup. So it's a 40 to 1 ratio. Now, I don't know. It could be 39. It all depends on what Mother Nature's giving us right now. But yes, Patty, you being in Florida, you probably have never seen a maple tree and all that good stuff. So I'm just about done filling up this. And then we will flip it into the little one. And then, yeah. Then we'll fire. And they've still got, they've got about a quarter. Just under a quarter of their container in the goat. And I tell you what, it's good and cold because my hand's freezing sitting here holding the hose. So what's new and exciting, Squirrel? How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully everything's doing well. What do you think, Georgie? Hey, Mama's not too far. Do you want to bring that there? Yeah, just put it over on that piece of wood, just so it's somewhat level. Perfect. Because I'm definitely going to need that. I may even need an extra, but we're good.
Get another one.
Yeah, we can just kind of put it. Always, an extra is always good. Perfect. How are we doing over there, Meg? Dear God, it's almost like we're getting a flash freeze or something. Oh, is it?
I think so.
Yeah, I've got. This is my third barrel here now. I'm doing well. Been very busy. Got caught up on videos and doing my own as well. Absolutely, good job, Squirrel. Nothing wrong with that, brother. I know. I know it gets a little much after a while. Been there, done it. Got the T-shirt. Are you going to the meetup, Squirrel? Oh, easy now. I saw that piece. I saw that piece of ice try to trip you. Don't worry. Are you working all day Friday, Rob? Okay. The Tin Killer MT Homestead meetup. There's like 80 some odd channels. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy the amount of folks that are going to be at this meetup. I didn't see any anything come through, Charles. No. Hey Rob, do you want to unplug me or Meg? We's out of sap, and then yeah, if you want to throw me the, I can start sucking this
You
one.
can top up.
Yep.
You want it in
Actually, that one right there,
Yeah.
the empty one. Perfect.
And then if you can throw me up the red. Sorry, guys. Perfect.
all that?
Arrow, come here, babe. You stay with Scott. Arrow. Arrow. Come here, sweetheart. Arrow. Come here, babe. Ooh. Gotta wash my hands. Hang on, guys. Whew. What we got 5 people in here now. Tamara, welcome. Yep, you're watching it boil. You sure are. There we go. I'm just gonna fire up a little bit here, guys. Just give me a minute. Oh. That's caramba. Woo! Yay! Whew. Oh. Whew. It should start boiling here very, very shortly. Ah, it's pouring rain out. I can feel it. Oh boy. Oh, hang on. I gotta go let the dogs in. Coming, Arrow. Come on, Bubba. There we go. Whew. So we've got the roof is open, and I don't know if you can see in the windows or not, but the windows are we definitely have hey JB, what's going on, missus? Hopefully everything's well, JB. We're actually, I think I'm going to flip to the other side because I'm getting soaked. There we go. There we go. There's Charles. Cowboy Steve. Oh, I didn't see JB. I see Virginia. Howdy, howdy. Anyways, I said hello to Jesse, but he's busy. He's doing family stuff. So we will. There we go. Oh man, I didn't think so, Charles. I didn't see her. Normally JB will shoot me a message saying that she's here, but again, JB is a magnificent friend, and I would be surprised that she'd sit in the background and not say anything, but now it might be Jamie Conway. She might be sitting in the leeches, but is it a special maple tree? So Patty, the difference between your maple trees and our maple trees is you probably got silver maple trees where we have sugar maple trees. And while you saw all the sap that was coming out, they are, yeah, they'll probably gather trying to think here what they've gathered already. 45 gallons, so that would be 1 gallon of syrup plus 2 little ones. They've gathered about 3 gallons of sap or syrup, which would be 120 gallons of sap because it's a 40-to-1 ratio. And that's why you see so much steam coming off here. Oops. So it's got quite a good boil going on here right now. And then it all goes up and out. But yeah, see all the impurities in the corners? It's like a foam. So that's what we call the impurities. Oh, cool. Yeah, I honestly am so far behind with my planting that it's not even funny. I've got to get at that. Again, it's been a really busy week or spring. I have not been able to start my my herbs herbs, veggies. I don't do flowers. Not my forte. I don't like to do flowers. Um, heck, I still have last year's tomatoes that I have to make into sauce. I haven't even done that yet. Again, I will shortly. I'll make up a bunch of, now that I have our cow processed, I can make spaghetti sauce that has Hamburg and everything in it. It just go downstairs if the girls want the girls want spaghetti and Hamburg, they just have to go downstairs and get it. I've been so fortunate to be blessed by Mr. Jim, who gave me a what do you call it? He gave me pressure canners. So, anyways, they're coming back. I will put you so that you can see the garage door. You can see the burner, but yeah, they are back. Yes, hello. Is there any way you can hand me one of the barrel lids? I didn't realize it was raining that hard. So there we go. Yeah, we might as well leave it in the gator.
And then before we take off tonight, we'll just pump it in.
Yeah.
Oh, jeepers.
There we go. Oh. Come on. There we go. That protects that. That.
Find like a bigger lid.
Oh no, that's fine. Whew. Okay, well.
Stay for longer. I gotta take George back soon, kiddo. As you'll see, he's being a pain to Arrow. He's kind of-
No.
No, how about an arrow?
Arrows
What
been
you
sleeping
for
with
place?
me.
He was quite funny. He was being protective of
Hey,
Arrow.
well,
It
Well,
was really
wait,
weird.
hello. Scott has the live going.
Oh, look! You're on the live cam.
I know she doesn't like the live. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes she wants to be the center of attention. Sometimes she doesn't. Hey, Swicky, how was school? Yeah, what'd you learn?
Nothing.
Well, if you learned nothing, then why are we paying the teachers
Maybe something, maybe nothing.
a ton of money?
I don't care.
Silly goober.
How old are you now, Lily? 6 years old. Yeah, you're super
So that's it for the gathering, Rob.
By the time you're 8.
Yeah,
Awesome.
We're all gathered up.
Awesome.
It's probably about half full right now. So 50 gallons. So
Okay. Well, then we still have 45,
45, 50.
50. So we have about 120 gallon.
We got Ostrich to fresh tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So that's as long as it warms up tomorrow. It should. It's supposed to get cold tonight, which that's what we need for syrup. If it doesn't, if we don't get raw frost on the windshield, it's not going to run the next day.
Hey, Scott. Some of the pads that were gathered yesterday were half to 3/4 full.
Wow.
And yeah, everything's empty now, so we got it tomorrow.
Okay.
It's running really, really heavy.
Yep.
Going really hard. Almost a steady drip.
Well, I know the one that I looked today was like drip, 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 drip,
Yeah,
drip.
exactly.
It was.
That's like eye-opening. I had no idea that that's how quick
You're planting your herbs already. Yeah, I haven't planted any of my stuff already. I'm so far behind in my planting that it's not even funny. No, Patty, it's not a special maple tree. It's just a sugar maple. Any maple tree will give you
Yesterday I bought white cloth.
sap,
I wasn't sure if you were gonna be there.
but like a silver maple, it'd probably be like an 80 to 1.
If I have to drink
It's the sugar content.
Yellow birch from Northwest Territories is 80 gallons per one.
There you go. Yeah, that's right. Like you can even tap like a yellow birch, white birch.
No, just yellow birch, not white birch.
Okay.
I thought the white birch you could as well.
No, just yellow birch.
Okay, so yellow birch you can. It's more for cooking because it's like an 80 to 1, where this here is 60 to 1. That's okay, babe. Oh, there. Nobody can see you yet. Oh, see the iPad. Hey, Georgie. Oh my goodness, Georgie, you're all wet. All the dogs were out running around in the pouring rain. Goofball.
So where? That's what she did.
So this is what it is, guys. And then we sit and chat and have a lot of fun. The dogs go in and out through that door. Oh, there you found Arrow. Georgie was kind of looking around and then just like, oh, there's Arrow. Hey, is Arrow all curled up? She was laying in front of the fire for a while.
So Megan, this is what the Sugar Star's all about?
Yeah.
There's nothing special?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's super special.
Well, thank you for helping us today.
Yeah. Thanks
Right.
for letting me drive around. That was fun.
That's awesome because I didn't have to. But
Yeah.
I like
There
that.
you go. Perfect.
No, so you're welcome anytime.
Mere goofball.
So I know you're working tomorrow.
Message
Or
on
no,
Saturday.
you're not working tomorrow.
Nope.
You work at Friday.
Yeah.
If you want to do it tomorrow, we're going to do it tomorrow. And if you don't, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna start on my. I have my aerial course
Yes.
course material.
Yes.
I have to get done, so I'll work on that. But if I get lost done, then I'll do it early in the morning. So
Right on.
I'll.
Any question about the area ladder, let me know.
Yeah, I probably actually will have questions because I already wrote some down.
Okay.
So maybe I'll pick the brain.
Very good. I ran the area ladder in Elmo.
Okay.
The three of them we had.
Yeah.
First one was the 1960s open cap. The second one was the 1980s out of New York State, had a great big rooster on the door. And the third one was actually an old New York State truck that was fully refurbished. So they did everything except replace the ladder. And the,
Have you seen the like articulating spoons?
oh, the trailers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the buckets, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those look crazy.
Yeah. You see, Vancouver's got one that's 200 feet. Yeah. Toronto just got one. 200 feet. That's only 20 stories though.
Yeah.
I
Really.
was gonna say that's really nothing whenever you look at Toronto.
When you look at a 40-story building, remember from Fuller Steve's radio shop, Ontario Radio? Steve Leon, yeah. Remember he had Ontario Radio? He was an Ontario firefighter
Yeah.
on the video store,
Okay.
and he was originally a Hong Kong firefighter. He said that they practice with ladders every day.
Well, that's good that you're planning
100 stories.
to
So they never use the area ladders at actual fires.
Yeah.
you're
But they-
2
they
steps ahead of what I am.
every day.
Probably Sunday will be the day that I plant.
That's what 1,000 feet here for God's sake.
Every call that I go to, I'll look and
So.
like, where would I park the ladder if I was driving the ladder, and I was like, sitting.
Good.
And like some of them, like, there's tires everywhere. And I'm like, what do you do? So I was talking to one of the operators that I have a lot of respect for. He was like, honestly, sometimes you just gotta say no. Sometimes
Exactly. So when you pull up on in front of the fire, you stay on the right hand side of the road, the right hand side of the street, so you're near from the wires. And you put your ladder down. If the fire's on this side, you stay on this side. Because you got 100-foot reach. Exactly. You try to go over top of the ladders, the wires. If it's on the right hand side, you stay on the left hand side of the street. So you've got that reach over top. So if you have to put
Hey,
the wire
Randy.
down, you still got your 50 feet clearance.
Well, I'm sure I'll
That's why I put it over years anyway.
fuck it up somehow.
No, you won't.
No, I think after the course it'll be better, because then.
You will do awesome on the aerial ladders. What we need to do is get you onto a tractor or the skid steer. Get you working hydraulics,
Yeah.
so you understand hydraulics better. Because once you do that, once you can use the hydraulics on tractor, aerial ladders no different. So my hydraulics, you've got 2 levers. Aerial ladder, you have 3 levers.
Yeah.
One swings, one extends, and one is up and down. With my tractor, you have 2 levers. One's for the pocket, one's for the loader. Once you get used to that, the 2, the 3 is no issue.
Hey, George.
You get your ladder
What's
lock
up, buddy?
in place. You put your ladder lock in place, bring the ladder down so it doesn't kick down. And you move back, go to the one. Same thing as using tractors.
Very warm, Patty. I'm literally 5 feet away from the fire, and it's warm.
If you come out Saturday, I'll get you on the board.
Yeah. It is 100% very, very warm in here.
You gotta remember with the air ladders, you gotta
We,
move very gently.
Well, like I say,
If you have somebody up in the end, which you
It's
will move it.
good that we have the door open, and
Otherwise, it'll like this.
What?
I don't know if I
Whereas
have
if you go very gently, you're actually bending them around, so they don't move.
Yeah.
It's just easier. And better for the people on the end.
oh, Mama to the rescue.
I think, whenever I go to call now, and I'm like,
So yeah, it's definitely warm in here, Patty. We're last time I looked at the thermostat.
Well, you know,
Last time I looked at the thermostat, we were 20
where everything is. And actually,
20 some degrees Celsius, which I don't know the conversion right now off the top of my head, but and that's at the other end of the sugar shack. So yes, it is very, very warm.
What that costs all this.
and trying to get to lots of different stations on one time.
Good.
And so that's been good. And I'll, like, anytime
Yeah,
I ladder, I'll ask if I can.
There's no chance in me
So they've
putting.
been letting me use, like, get the stabilizers out.
I will not be planting stuff for another 2 months,
I gotta say, like,
maybe
it's hard to
7 weeks, but we're not even close to doing
Put your hand down.
planting. Well, like I showed everybody yesterday, where Rob normally does the potatoes, there's still 1.5 foot of snow, and the ground's still frozen solid.
You don't grab it. You don't operate the handle.
Absolutely, Randy. I was saying earlier today, whenever I walked in, we were getting ready to flip from syrup and pull it off, and it was just the smell of sugar just hit you. It was fabulous. Everybody laughs at me, but
Are you a share?
it,
Okay.
yeah. Say no way, Pop. No way, Papa. I'm not sharing my chips with you. But yeah, no, definitely it's warm. I got a fire here in a second, but
Well, did you show this fire? You got a great roll on here now.
oh, I know,
Oh, you're sweating, Scotty.
I know.
Scotty's got a hell of a sweat on, folks.
So there's Oh yeah, we got a good 4-inch pop and roll going on here. And I got a fire in about 5 more minutes. Because if I was to open that door right now, it would be at least 2,000. And then we got Silly Lily sitting there eating her chips.
Not chips.
They're not. What are they? Oh, they're the corn puffs or whatever. Anyways, she's warming up because she's. I'm not getting you, sweetheart. You're not having a day where you want to be on film, and Scott will not put you on film. What does this mean? I got a message from Bautissimo. Your sponsorship overlay is out of compliance. No idea, Charles. I don't do anything with sponsorship through Bautissimo. If people want to sponsor me, it's all done through YouTube. I don't do sponsorships through Bautissimo whatsoever. G'day, Jaker. What's going on in Texas, brother? It's as hot in here, if not hotter, than what it is in Texas right now. And we don't have AC on. We're like a bunch of lizards. We're soaking in all the heat right now. Exactly. Poor Megan needs something to eat. Oh.
He was hoping for that.
Yeah, the whole Georgie got his treat.
What do you have there?
Look, he's sitting there like, oh, I like you, fella. You're giving me treats.
Oh, you missed it.
You're 80 and cloudy? Well, we're probably about 105 where I'm sitting right now.
One for me. One for you.
It's warm,
Good boy.
but we do have a heck of a boil going on here right now.
Good boy.
So, yeah. I got to say, Jaker, I know you do honey.
Hey, good ball.
I know you do honey in Texas, but maple syrup in Canada, a lot hotter than honey in Texas. Hey, Jamie, what's going on? How are things? Yeah, it's outside it would be roughly 33, 34 and rain. Actually, no, it'd be probably 34, 36 with rain. But inside of here, we're looking at like 100% humidity and sunny. Uh-oh. And just because we're not hot enough, it looks like Papa's putting a fire on in the other.
Well, I got cook supper.
Oh, he's cooking supper. Ooh, hoo, hoo, boy. Apparently we're having ham steaks. And we're having Highland hamburgers tomorrow. So you're going to want to make lunch tomorrow, Katie. Highland hamburgers with pork mixed in tomorrow for lunch. Kenzie's going to drop it off on her way up to Douglas. Oh, wow. You got 25 new hives, Jaker. Oh, my God. Wow. That's incredible. So Jake just got 21 new hives, Rob. in Texas.
Oh wow.
So can you imagine the honey out of 21 hives? How many hives has Shirley got?
Well, that's crazy.
Like that's that. Wow, Jake, that's an amazing amount, brother. That'll keep you busy.
Damn right.
Oh, and all 21 hives are arriving in 2 weeks.
Oh, for God's sakes.
God bless your soul, brother.
You're gonna be busy.
Yep.
So how do you get honey?
The bees are only starting to wake up here. A friend of mine who's a beekeeper had no, turn around. Posted that his bees are starting to wake up there now, and there's still a lot of snow around here. There's still about 2 feet of snow on the ground, but they're starting to wake up. And what they do is go to the maple trees, and they actually gather the maple sap where there's broken branches, and they take it back to the hive, and they start making honey with that.
Now that would be some sweet honey. He has 5. He was just saying Robbie's got 5 hives right now, but he's upsizing. Well, Jake, that is one heck of an upsize. Going from 5 to 21, 20, 27 hives. Goodness gracious. You need some help, Kitty?
It's not raining too much right now, so I figured I'd.
Oh, finish draining it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Just scream at me if you want me to hold it for you. Not that I'll listen, but you can scream.
and then
I've been married long enough that I know how to ignore.
Puppy. Secret puppy. Puppy.
don't like my face.
You're missing them all.
And then where was the other one again? Remember.
Goofball.
G'day, Remy.
Here we go.
So we got a good boil going on here right now, guys. And this is the impurities that I've pulled off over the last couple days.
Get out, Goofball.
Yeah. So we gravity's feeding out of this one, out of that one, and we've got a heck of a boil going on there right now.
Oh, boy.
And the dogs are getting some corn chips.
Scott, just double check that. I think it's on the top. Put your fingers over the top.
No, I'm on the way down.
Are you? Okay, it looks like it's higher than that.
No, I'm right at the.
Okay.
So once Katie's done with the power, then I'll fill this one up. But
You got all of them just
we're good.
and this is how you get to them. And this is 4/4. And it's 4/4, so it that's why it has this. And I didn't find the Oh, okay.
Sure.
And
Good boy. I'll eat these all night. I'll finish this right off.
What's in the impurities? You've got. So in the impurities, Jake, you've got like soot, anything that came out of the tree, bark. What actually leads to the flavor is a little bit of creosote. Goes back.
Not creosote.
Or not creosote. My apologies.
Smoky flavor.
Smoky flavor. Creosote's a bad word.
Oh yeah, don't say the C word.
Yeah, creosote. No.
Almost as bad as saying quiet on a night shift.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't sit quiet on a night shift.
So if you're a nurse or first responder, you know exactly whenever you say the Q word, I'm not saying it because my wife works until 9 o'clock tonight. And if she was to ever see this and see that I said the Q word,
Oh, she kicked your ass.
I would be sleeping on the couch.
I hold it against you.
And yeah, Katie's going in tomorrow night, and she would hold it against me as well. So, but yeah, that's all it is, guys. Is you boil, the steam goes out through the roof. It's actually a very scientific process, but very simple process. You got any questions? Let me know. Like I say, there's
The thing is, it's second nature to us.
yeah, well, and that's it exactly, Rob. Like it's second nation to Rob and them. They've done it their whole life. I've done it since I've been at least 10, and you know, so I get what you guys. Yeah, exactly, Virginia. You never say the Q word. Exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Right on, Virginia. Right on. Thank you.
So, you know, I'm honored to have a whole bunch of different aspects of, you know, people that work in the industry around me right now. So I'm not saying it because there's wood that can be thrown at me and yeah.
And
Somebody else that's on call with the fire department right now, I'm not saying the Q word.
we'll be throwing at him if he says the Q word.
I'll end up swimming in the syrup. Hey, Georgie, come here, buddy. Oh, I see what it is. I see Rob gave you treats. Now you're Rob's puppy. Uh-huh.
Well, can I have one more hug? I'm gonna head home now, of course, and
Wow.
I might be back on Saturday, but it depends how my shift goes on Friday, okay?
So that was empty then?
Oh, are you working Friday too?
Yeah, 24 on Saturday and 24 on Sunday, so Saturday will be, we'll see how Friday
Depending
goes.
on how your Friday goes.
Yeah.
So have you ever been to any big ones around there yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In the pump operators.
Okay.
So I got some experience talking now.
That's great though. Like
Yep.
it's all you. And I'm sorry, I'm being jealous or I'm being a little biased, but it helps our community. You know, all you guys
Get
that
more reps in for sure. How about it?
absolutely. How long do you boil? It depends on how much sap you have, Charles. We have, yeah, we could, Katie.
I gotta go.
So Charles, it all depends on how much sap you have as to how much you're going to boil. So we'll probably boil everything here. And tomorrow, after I'm done my meetings, I'll come and help Rob. He'll probably go out and collect. And as long as we have a good frost tonight and it's warm tomorrow, they'll probably get at least another 120 gallons of sap. Minimum.
I forgot how cool Slinkies were. Mine always used to get twisted up in the back.
Oh, I know our old Slinkies whenever we were kids, and you know, even you guys, they still sucked whenever you guys were. They've only really perfected the whole Slinky thing for this generation.
I like it.
I was gonna text him, get my button, too late.
So yeah, that's how much. It honestly, Charles, depends on how much sap you have as to how long you boil. So they boiled Sunday. They boiled Sunday, and then we boiled all day yesterday, and then they stopped adding, and Josh pulled off everything this morning. So that there, I don't know, we'll probably get half a gallon of syrup. Oh, there's Crowder. Oh yeah, that's his green Ford, isn't it? Yeah, I thought that was Crowder. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to cut it out here at almost 2 hours. People can rewatch it, and
Thank you very much. Yeah,
we have somebody that's arrived.
okay, no more barking. You're going out.
No. Jackie, Papa's. I don't want the dogs to get to the grease, but you can all over the place, yeah.
Anyways, guys, I'm not sure what time Procrastination Thursday will be tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. And as far as I know, it will be from the Sugar Shack. So we will have some fun tomorrow night. So take care. God bless. Talk to you later.